I'm rich. I don't take no twists to throw no fish. Get shot in your shit. Oh, nigga steady tryna diss. About my caught him leaving bingo with it. And we sent the blitz. No, don't tryna fight me by the stick. It's it turn to blitz. I can't even roll my awesome shit. Don't exist. 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, I stay home. 5, 6, 7, 8. They got hit with K. 9, 10, 11, 12. Don't got L, they got a chase. 13, 14, 15, 16. Hollow till they hit his face. What the is that? What the is that? Get that look front or back. Pest control, car about rats.
Ready? All right, well, good evening, everybody. Welcome to Willie J. Stewart Jr. Field at Anacostia High School, where it's homecoming for the Hornets of Kramer Middle School. Tonight, Kramer is going to be facing Hart in this final regular season game of their DCIAA season. If Kramer wins this game tonight, they will be playing in the playoffs next week. They lose tonight, their season is over. Players are walking out to the field right now. Captains will be going out to the field where everybody will be congratulating the other side. Good game. Wishing everybody a good, safe football game. Referees are out providing the final instructions to the captains before we have the coin toss and then the opening kickoff. Standing out here outside of the view from where the coaches would be standing and watching the games for high school, and I got to tell you, it's a beautiful view. Nice, crisp night. It's a little bit windy, but nothing like it was yesterday, so I don't think the wind should be affecting the game at all. Kramer had a beautiful homecoming ceremony this afternoon before school was out. We had all the kids were out in the back parking lot, and we had a dance contest and a tug of war between classes and then between football team and faculty. All the football players were introduced along with coaches, athletic directors, etc., giving them a great send-off, letting them know we're behind them 100% in this final game, and I'm calling this a championship game because if we win this game, we do go into the championships. The sun is setting here. Lights are taking effect on the field, and we're just awaiting the flip of the coin to see who's going to be receiving and who is going to be kicking. It looks like Hart has won the coin toss, and they will be receiving. That means Kramer's going to get the ball the second half. Yep. All right. So we're going to be on defense first. So after this kickoff, it's going to be Kramer's opportunity to start Hart on the opening drive and then get the ball back and begin their scoring barrage on this championship game. Kramer fans are starting to come in and fill up the bleachers. Expecting a nice crowd for Kramer tonight after that wonderful pep rally. All right, everybody. Hornets are on the field, and we're playing the Hart Jets. The Hart Jets. Jets are on the field. It looks like they're in lime green uniforms. Kramer's got some very nice jerseys for this game. It's black uniform, but they've got the they've got the feathers on it. It looks like the University of Oregon with the names on the back, white helmets. They look very, very, very sharp. Very sharp. Nice reflective numbers on the uniforms. They look great. Okay, we're ready to go. We're ready to go. All right, refs are blowing the whistle. Here we go. Kickoff. Kickoff. Ball is in the air. Jets man's got it on about the 35. Now he's up to the 40, going to the outside. Oh, he's down at about the 42-yard line. All right, so the Jets are going to take over on their own 42. First and 10. I brought my little Kramer Hornets roster here so that I can catch all the numbers, because sometimes the kids, when they've put different jerseys on, their numbers have changed for some of them. So I'm going to try to keep this as accurate as I can as far as who's running, who's tackling. Okay, here we go. Jets have the ball. Looks like they're ready to go. All right, here we go. First play of the game. First play of the game. Looks like Hart's a little confused. I got one player that doesn't exactly know. There he goes. All right, he's set now. Here we go. Well, looks like quarterback kept it. There's already a flag on the first play of the game, and he moved forward for about 5 yards. 4 yards. I see there's a flag on the play. Are we? looks like the play was like illegal motion, and it's going to be against Hart. The ball's going to be moved back to Hart's 42-yard line. So it looks like there's no gain on the play. Here we go. Clock is moving. Now it's going to be first and 15. They say it's on the 37-yard line. 37-yard line. First and 15 on the 37-yard line. Okay, hard set. Quarterback's got the ball. It's a handoff. Up. Didn't go very far in that one. It looks like it went about 2 yards. Went off tackle on right. All right, down is 2. Yeah, looks like there was no gain at all in the play. Second and 15 on the 37-yard line. Defense is holding good. Two times now. Hart's tried to move that ball up the middle, and Kramer's held pretty well. All right, here we go. All right, looks like there's a timeout called on the play by Hart. Hart has called a timeout. 6:33 left to go in the first quarter. No score in the game. It's going to be 2nd and 15 for Hart on their own 37-yard line. You know, you're standing up here on top of this booth, and you're looking out. You can see the Capitol. You can see the Washington Memorial. Nice view. Plus, you can even see signs of the new bridge. Thurgood Marshall Bridge. Hart. Hart called the timeout. All right, Hart's back on the field. Had their little conversation with the coach, figured out what they need to do. Kramer now defense has gone back to the field. Looks like Coach Ellis gave him some defensive strategy. Okay, here we go. There's the snap. Hart's got the ball. Quarterback kept it. Tried to go off tackle, and it didn't look like he got much at all with that play. So far, Hart's had the ball 3 times, and they've called 3 consecutive running plays. And what do we have now here? They might have gained 1 on the play. Yep, they gained 1. So now it's going to be 3rd and 14. 3rd and 14 on their own 38. This is going to have to be a passing play now. They're going to have to pass the ball now. Hart substitute comes in with the play. Hart's got the ball. Now they'll set up for the play. Up, there's another penalty for Hart. That's going to be a delay of game on Hart. Looks like they were having some trouble here with some of their players getting into position. So now that's going to take the ball back 5 more yards. So now it's going to be 3rd down. Third and 19. Okay, here's the ball. Was a handoff again, up the middle. Up, Hart guy's going, but he's not getting anywhere. So that's 4 consecutive plays that Hart had the ball, and 4 times they tried to run against the Kramer's defense, but Kramer was very stingy. Very stingy, not allowing Hart to run the ball on them at all. So now Hart's got the ball. It's going to be 4th down. It looks like they're going to have the ball on their own 37. 4th and 15 on the 37-yard line. We'll see if they're going to go with the ball. We're going to see if they're going to go with a play, if they're going to punt. Sometimes you've got the middle school kids here, and they may not have all of the skilled players that they need for punting, but we'll see. It looks like Hart's going for it. Looks like they're going for it. I guess they must have confidence in their defense that we're going to be able to, that they're going to be able to stop us if they can't run the ball. So here we go. Quarterback is backed up off the center. He's got the ball. Now he's looking for somebody to throw to. The ball's in the air. The ball's in the air, and it was caught, but it was out of bounds. So Kramer is going to take over on Hart's own 37-yard line. Good job, Hornets, with the defense. Kramer now is going to have the first opportunity of putting their hands on the ball, and they've got great field position. Great field position on Hart's 37-yard line. Okay, let's see what Kramer's got now for their first play against Hart on this homecoming day football game. Line up with an I formation in the backfield. Handoffs to Roderick Great. Logic takes it right up the middle. He's still running. He's still running. There he goes all the way. Touchdown, Hornets! Roderick Lake took that ball on the 37-yard line, ran it right up the middle and all the way into Hart's end zone. Touchdown, Kramer's first play of the game. Now that's the way to start a homecoming game that means so much to you, because the winner of this game is going to the playoffs. Fantastic play right up the middle. And I could see Roderick's mother. I could see Roderick's mother there on the track around the field, just going crazy for her son. Oh, it's wonderful, it's wonderful, it's wonderful. All right, Hornets now are going to go for 1 point. In middle school, if you kick the extra point, you get 2. If you run it in, you get 1. Or attempt the run or passing in, you get 1. And they are going to attempt the conversion on, somebody moved on Kramer's side. It looks like we're going to be going back 5 yards. Yeah, I always thought that was interesting. That's something I had to learn with middle school. If you can kick the ball through the uprights for the extra point, you get 2 points for that. If you try to convert without kicking, which either means a pass or a run, you get 1 point. So Kramer was offside in that one, took the ball back 5 yards. Here we go for the extra point. Was handed up off the middle and no good. Hart stopped us. But that's all right. That's all right. With 4:06 to go left in the first quarter, the Hornets hit gold first. And the score is Kramer 6, Hart nothing. We've got we've got a couple of our students from Kramer up here producing the game and also operating the camera. So I just told the producer I want a raise. All right, Kramer's lining up now on the 40-yard line, about to kick the ball off to Hart again. That Kramer, that defensive stand that Kramer held on the first series for Hart was just fantastic. They didn't go anywhere. Hart's going to have to realize you're not going to run on Kramer tonight. And the kickoff, all right, bounces on the ground. Oh, Hart picks it up at their own 40, 45, 50. It looks like it's now down about the Kramer 48, 47-yard line. All right. It's going to be first down and 10 for Hart on Kramer's 40, about the 47-yard line. Good. Now what we need Kramer to do is exactly what they did in the last series. Hold them. Hold them. Do not allow them to run on us. Do not allow them to pass on us. And get the ball back and score again. Oh, the sun is setting now, so now the field is really lit up nicely with the lights of the field here at Anacostia High School. All right, here we go. Quarterback keeps the ball and attempt to run forward and maybe got a yard. Maybe. Well, no, stand back, looking at the wrong place. Got more than one. Got more than 1 yard. And it looks like Kramer just called a timeout right after the play. It's going to be second down for Hart. And the ball, it's going to be 2nd and 6. The ball is on Kramer's 43-yard line. Here we go. Handoff again. Runs the ball right up the middle. Stopped by Kramer. It looks like the only plays right now that Hart's been really trying to do is run the ball up the middle on Kramer. Wait, now I see. Well, it looks like there was a penalty that was just walked off against Hart. I don't know what the penalty was, but the ball was taken back. It's now on Kramer's 48-yard line, and it's going to be 2nd and 11 for Hart. Did you see what that penalty was for? Sometimes the referees don't show the call very quickly, so I wasn't able to see it. Anyway, 3:34 to go, 2nd and 11, Kramer's 48. Hart's got the ball, and Kramer's up 6-0. Well, it looks like a Kramer man just stepped offside. So now the ball's going to go back to where it was. All right, so now it's 2nd down. Clock is running. It's going to be 2nd and 6 again. On the Kramer 43. Once again, Hart takes the ball right up the middle. It was a good play. They are very close to, if not have made the first down. I'll wait for the indications from the referees. Oh, Hart's not even taking a, yeah, it was a first down, and Hart is right back on line. They're not even huddling. They're in a hurry-up offense. One of the Kramer players is coming off the field. It's 1st and 10 for Hart. Looks like on the Kramer 43. There's a handoff. And, oh, great play that was a great play for Hart. It was a handoff. It went off left tackle, and the runner took the ball all the way to the Kramer 37-yard line. 32-yard line. 32-yard line. All right, this is the time now. Kramer's got to hold him right now with this one. It's 2nd and 5. No, it's on the 32-yard line for Hart. Kramer's 32. Well, that play didn't work too well. It looked like the quarterback had the ball. He started to run forward. He wasn't doing anything, so he went to his right, but Kramer had the holes pretty much all blocked up. So that definitely didn't get them anything. In fact, I think they might have lost a yard. Got to watch and see where the referees have placed the ball. It's going to be 3rd and 6 on Kramer's 33. They lost 1 yard on that play. All right, this is a huge 3rd down now for Kramer. They can hold these guys right here. They're doing well. There's another handoff. Went off left tackle, and it looked like the runner found a hole. And I see the sticks are moving, which means it's another Hart 1st down. 49 seconds left in the 1st quarter. Clock's been pretty much moving throughout the play because it's pretty much all run plays, exception of one pass. It's going to be 1st and 10 on Kramer's 26 for Hart, with about 38 seconds to go in the 1st quarter. Looks like there's an official timeout. The officials just stopped the clock with 27 seconds left. Some discussion that's going on the line of scrimmage. Referee, the officials call the timeout. I don't know why. Looks like there's something going on in the sidelines with the sticks. Looks like they're having some issue with the sticks. Maybe they got to get it unchained. They've got the down marker, okay, but it looks like it's the stick that would be indicating 10 yards. All right, looks like we're ready to go. The referees are here we go. 1st and 10 for Hart. And we've got a penalty. Been a lot of penalties early in this game. Offside against Kramer. They're going to walk that off 5 more yards. It's going to put it on about the Kramer 21-yard line. 1st and 5. With 12 seconds to go, the clock is running. I don't think they'll get this play off before the end of the quarter. They won't. And that's it for the 1st quarter. That's it for the first quarter. Well, with 3 quarters to go, the most important thing is that score. And the score reads the Kramer Hornets 6 and the Hart Jets nothing. Test. We're going to do a mic check right now to see if everything is okay. Mic check. All right, we're going to do a mic check right now. One of our teachers got a hold of me and said, hey, if you're airing the game, we can't hear you. It's a shame. Can you hear us? We're okay? All right, it looks like we're on the air and you can hear me now. Mr. Garner, just send me a little text back, sir, and let me know that you can hear me. The clock has been reset, 8 minutes, second quarter. Kramer's up 6-0. Defense for Kramer is already on. It's Hey, Mr. Garner, we're going to keep going.
It might be user error. I'm hearing it.
Okay, it looks like he's hearing it. Why don't you give me a call up over here on the phone? Call me up on the phone, Mr. Garner, because I got Mr. Babb right over here, and we'll see what's going on, because he says he can hear with the system that's set up. Give me a call. All right, Hart's coming on the field right now, about to take the ball for the second quarter. They've got the ball on Kramer's 21-yard line. Hey, Siri, call Garner.
Calling Ben Garner.
That's Garner. It's ringing. Okay. Referee's bringing the ball out to the teams. It's getting a little chilly right now. I can feel a little bit of a pickup of the wind, but we're still doing okay. Here, he's right here. He says he can't hear anything. All right. Second quarter, about to start. Sorry, folks, if I'm going a little back and forth here. I got somebody telling me they can't hear us, and I'm trying to focus on the game, so I'm got two conversations going on at the same time. But if there's a problem with audio, we're going to take care of it. Yeah. All right, Garner's coming up the other side. He says he can't hear. I don't know what the problem is. I believe you. I believe you. I don't know what he's listening. Maybe he'll tell you what he's listening on. Hey, there's my escort. I'll tell him I'll be out there in a few. All right, all right. We're waiting now for the referees to give us the go-ahead so we can start the second quarter. I don't know what the holdup is. It seems like in the middle school games, the referees really want to they want to make sure that the kids are ready to go, and everything is going to be safe for the game, and that's good. All right, here's the ball being put in the air by the Jets. Oh! It went into and out of the hands of the Jet receiver.
It might be user error. I literally just clicked the link. Yeah, we can't hear nothing.
Okay, that's going to make it 2nd and 5. Coach Ellis, defensive coach in the sidelines, is telling his defenders, make sure you get your hands up in the air when that ball is being thrown. Up in the air. Okay, Hart. Plays called. Hart's getting lined up. All right, here we go. Here we go. Hart's got the ball. And then it was a handoff, and the runner's going up the middle. And, oh, he got the first down. He got the first down. They looked like he went off right guard and then moved a little bit more to the outside. So the sticks are moving. It's going to be first down for Hart. It looks like it's going to be on the Kramer 12-yard line. 13-yard line. First and 10 on Kramer's 13. 7:34 left to go in the first quarter. Kramer defense right now, we've got to hold here. We have got to hold. We cannot allow Hart to move this ball forward anymore. They've had enough yardage. Now it's our time to take over. There's a handoff. The ball's going up the middle. And it looks like he made some yardage on that one. The Hart player got it. Can't tell. Looks like about the ball will be on the Kramer 5? 6. Kramer's 6-yard line. 6-yard line. That means he got about 7 yards on that carry. Too much. Too much, too much, too much. Okay, it's going to be 3rd and, no, 3 to go. Second and 3 on the Kramer 6. Hart's got the ball. There's a handoff. Up. It looks like either the runner for Hart was tripped or he just dove forward. Either way, we'll see where we are with the ball. It might have moved 1. It looks like the ball is on the Kramer 5. So it's going to be 3rd down, 2 to go on the Kramer 5. Come on, Hornets. Now is the time to show what you got. Show us that you deserve to be in those championships starting next week. Here we go. Here we go. All right, Hart is set. Up. Oh, it was a fake. The quarterback faked it up the middle, and then he took it around the right side. And it looks like the ball is going to be on the Kramer 1, so Hart got a first down. And they're on the Kramer, about the Kramer 1. Kramer 1. All right, Hart just took the ball, and they've pushed it in. Wait for the referee to give the official it. Touchdown, Hart. They just took the ball and pushed it in right up the middle, going over the right guard. So Hart has tied up this game at 6. And now they are going to attempt the conversion. .437 left to go in the second quarter. Boy, this drive by Hart sure ate up a lot of time on the clock. All right, they're going to take the ball now on Kramer's 3 and attempt to convert it for a point. If they get this conversion, they will be winning 7-6. There's the handoff, and it looks like Kramer stopped the runner from proceeding, which means they've held, which means with 4:37 left to go in the first quarter, Kramer's defense held, and the score is Kramer 6, Hart 6. All right. Now we've got Kramer getting on the field, ready to accept their first kickoff of the game. And I want to remind everybody, the second half, we will be getting the ball first as well. So now would be a nice time for us to take this 4.5 minutes, score, and then come back in the second half and get the ball right away. We get the ball immediately and score again. Now let's see what we can do. Remember, Kramer scored. They scored on their first play. Their first play of the game. They handed the ball off to Roderick Lake, and he ran the ball in 37 yards, and they scored. So maybe we can get some magic to happen again. All right, looks like Hart's ready to kick off. Referees have blown the whistle. Uh-oh. 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 The ball was kicked out of bounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, well, the ball went out of bounds. We'll see where they're going to mark it. It looks like they're going to mark it at the Kramer 40. All right, looks like we got a little conversation though with the referees. I see one ref got the ball in his hand. He's pointing the ball toward Hart. 3 other refs are talking about something. All right, right now, the ball is going to be marked on the Kramer 40. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Hornets on their own 40-yard line. Oh, it was an illegal motion against Hardy. All right, here we go. First play. There's a handoff. There's a handoff to Roderick Lake, and there he goes again. There he goes again. 40, 30, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown! Roderick Lake and the Kramer Hornets. That was a 60-yard run for that young 8th grader. A 60-yard run. What a run for Roderick Lake. 60 yards. Looks like all they got to do for this game is just give the ball to Roderick Lake and let him run with it. All right, that took about 6 seconds off the clock. No, sorry, it was 38. Took about 10 seconds off the clock. So Kramer now is going to try to convert, get the extra point. What a run. What a run. He just ran through holes, and he just sidestepped potential tacklers. What a run. 60 yards. This guy has got between that 60 and the 37. He's 3 yards away from having a 100-yard rushing game. And this is the game we want him to have it on, because this is the game that's going to take us into the playoffs. Excellent run, Roderick Lake. Excellent. All right, here goes Kramer for the conversion. Oh, a high snap. It was given to the the quarterback got the ball with a high snap, then he quickly pitched it out to his wingman, but he wasn't able to take it in. So with 4:22 left to go in the half, Kramer is now winning the game 12-6. Kramer 12, Hart 6. Excellent, excellent, excellent performance. Good job, Kramer. Way to get back in this game. Now what we've got to do is have our defense hold Hart like they did on the first series. Okay, I'm just looking at the sidelines over here and seeing if I could. Some of the people that have shown up for today. Obviously, Roderick's mom is here. Our athletic director's here. Principal's here. Wonderful turnout. Wonderful turnout for Kramer. It looks like more people have arrived since the game started. And now you can hear the Kramer fans cheering on the Hawks, or the Hornets. All right, here we go, here we go. Kramer's about to kick the ball off to Hardy. What we can use right now, kick off, tackle the Hardy Jet, have him fumble the ball, and then Kramer recover. That would be very nice. Oh, there's the ball kicked up, and he did. Well, we didn't get a fumble, but what we did get, the Jet player got the ball, fell on top of it, and now it's going to be Jets ball, first down on their own 43, 42, on their own 42-yard line. First and 10 for the Jets on their own 42. 4 minutes and 21 seconds left to go in the half. This is a key series. If we can hold them right now, knowing that we are going to get the ball first in the second half, this is a key series. Very important series. Very important series for Kramer. All right, Hart's got the ball. Somebody moved. It looked like somebody moved on the Hart side. It looked like somebody moved. Yep, ball's against Hart. They moved before the snap, so the ball's going back 5 yards. So now it's going to be first and 10 on their own 47. That's a good way to start it off. Actually, it's going to be first and 15. First and 15 on their own 47. Okay. All right, here we go. Handoff. And the Jet took the ball left side off tackle, and he was able to pick up about, got the ball back to the Kramer 38. Looks like I still got about first and 15, second and 15. So I guess there was no gain on that play. All right, this time Hart called the play. The runner ran ball right up the middle, and there was a gain of about 4. So it's going to be third down and 11. Third down and 12, gain of 3. Well, I'm watching the sticks here, but I'm also watching the scoreboard, so I'll take it from the scoreboard. Third and 12. On the Kramer 39. 2:45 left to go in the half. Hart does have a receiver. He's way to the outside, number 7. Now there's a little discussion on the field as far as the play. A timeout's been called on the field. I believe that timeout was called against Hart. They called for it because their players looked like they were a little confused as far as what was being called in the formation that they were supposed to be in. Coach Ellis is on the field with a couple of his defensive players, and he's very, very, very animated in what he wants them to do. And that's good because he knows that what he's going to do is put them in the best position for them to be successful. 2:25 to go, 3rd and 12 for Hart. This is a situation where a pass would be called for. But they had that once before and they ran, so we'll see what they do. Okay, here we go. Oh. And now we've got offsides, and it looks like now it's against Kramer. The kids are getting a little bit too jumpy here. You've got to just wait. Get the ball snapped. Let's not give Hart any yardage. So now it's going to be 3rd down, and it looks like it's going to be on Kramer's 46-yard line. 3rd and about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3rd about 6, 3rd and 7, they say. On the 46-yard line, 3rd and 7. Okay, let's see now if we can get this play off without any penalties. Hart's quarterback just kept the ball. He was going to go off right guard. Didn't get anywhere with that one. Not sure exactly why they would call that play. Kramer's been pretty stingy on him, except for that last series. But other than that, Kramer's been doing well and stopping them from running with the ball. Clock is running. There's exactly 2:02 left to go in the half. Maybe Hart is just going to be satisfied with taking the ball into halftime, losing 12-6. So it's 3rd down. No, it's down. It's got to be 4. 4th down. 4th down and 6 on the Kramer 47. 4th down and 6. 1:32 to go, and the clock is moving. Kramer's going to take over with this one. If they can stop Hart, they're going to take over. They're going to have the chance to run a couple plays before the half if they can get it right now. And there we go. Well, we're going to have to figure out where they're going to put this one now. The Hart quarterback had the ball, handed off, went to right. Ball, the runner got the ball all the way to the Kramer. Yeah, I guess he had enough for a 1st down. I guess he had enough. I wasn't sure because he had forward progress, and then it looked like Kramer got on top of the runner and pushed him back, but I guess his forward progress took him to a 1st down. So the 1:13 to go on the clock. Hart's got a 1st down. It's like on the Kramer 47, on the 47. All right, there he goes again. It was bottled up the middle, so now we went to the outside. The play seems to be you run to the middle. When it's not there, then you run more to the outside to the right. And it worked for Hart on that play. 56-55, the clock is moving. 2nd and 5 on the Kramer 42. Quarterback took it in the shotgun. Now he's throwing the ball, and there was nobody there to throw to. Nobody there to throw to. So now it's going to be 3rd down and 5 on the Kramer 42 with that incomplete pass. 20 seconds left on the clock before halftime. Quarterback is in the shotgun position for Hart. He's looking for a receiver. Ball's in the air. The ball is thrown. Was it caught? The ball was caught. Was it in bounds? Yes, it was. The ball was caught by the Hart receiver on the Kramer 19-yard line, and that's going to be another 1st down for Hart with 12 seconds to go. All right, the sticks are in position. All right, we need to hold right now. We need to hold. We don't need any more Hart yardage moving forward. We need to stop him right now. The clock is moving. 9 seconds. 8. Hart's got the ball in the air, and it's batted away. Very good play by Kramer. 2 seconds left on the clock. Looks like Hart's going to have time for one more play. And we know what that play's going to be. They're going to be putting it in the air one more time. Timeout's been called. Coaches are on for both sides, for both teams are on the field, giving their players final instructions for this last play of the half. Okay, here we go. Defense got their final instructions. Offense got their final instructions. 1st and 10, the ball's on the 19-yard line. 2 seconds to go. This is definitely going to be a pass play. There it is. Up, no, and that was it. The quarterback didn't even get a chance to run. Didn't even get a chance to put the ball in the air. He was tackled by Kramer almost immediately. Knocked down on Kramer's 25-yard line, and that's the half. So with 2 quarters left to go on this homecoming Wednesday, Kramer is winning 12-6. If they win this game, they go to next week. They go to the playoffs. They go to next week. They go to the playoffs. We'll see you at second half. Welcome back, Hornet fans, for the second half of this, what I call championship game between the Hornets of Kramer and the Jets of Hart. The reason why I call this a championship game is whoever wins this game tonight is going on to the playoffs next week. And right now, I'm very happy to say our Hornets are winning 12-6, and we're going to get the ball first during this second half. It was sort of boring for Kramer during the first half with offense because all we did was hand the ball off 2 times to Roderick Light, and he ran in 2 touchdowns. I'd like to see him eat up a little bit of the clock so that Hart doesn't get their hands back on the ball. But you know what? A score is a score, and we will take the touchdowns. Roderick is 3 yards away from a 100-yard game. 37 yards for the first time and 60 yards for the second time. Great, great, great running by that very, very, very young and talented 8th grader who will be moving on to basketball as soon as we're done with this football season. But right now, the name of the game is football. There's 8 minutes on the clock. Kramer is on the field, getting ready to accept the kickoff from Hart. Hart's now moving onto the field. What I'd love to see right now is I'd love to see Kramer score again, but I'd love to see them eat a bunch of time off the clock. But if it means just giving the ball to Roderick and let him run 89 yards and score a touchdown, well, we'll take that too. We'll take that too. Whatever team wins this game tonight moves on to the playoffs next week, and that has got to be Kramer. The last time Kramer was in a position like this, the banner is hanging on the wall gymnasium, 2012, and that's the year that they won the city championship. Coaches right now are yelling instructions out to their players that are on the field on both sides. Referees are in position. All right, whistle's been blown. Here we go. We're just waiting for the kickoff. And there it is. Oh, Kramer, man, caught it right on field. Right, he caught it on the fly. And he's going around the 40, and he's going around the 50, and he's going to the Kramer. Oh, wonderful run. Wonderful run. That was Xavion Brown who caught that ball on the fly and ran the ball all the way back to the Hart. Where are they going to mark the ball at? Where are they going to mark this ball at? Hart 40-yard line. Now that's the way to start off the second half. We're going to take that ball right on Hart's 40-yard line. Excellent play. Oh, it looks like there's a penalty, however, that's been called against Kramer. And now the ball is going to be walked back to the Kramer. The ball's back now on the Kramer 35-yard line. I don't know what the penalty was. They're even walking the ball back further. Folks, I don't know what the penalty was that's being called, but the ball is going all the way back to the Kramer 20-yard line. I didn't see any signals from the referee, so I don't know what the penalty was for. But it looks like wherever the ball was caught, it went 15 yards back from there. So Kramer gets the ball, 1st and 10 on their own 20. All right, we need to get out of the hole here. We need to get deep out of the hole here. I don't see any indicators on this side to say what that penalty or the penalties were for, and there's nobody announcing in the box for the game, so I'm afraid I can't tell you what the penalty was. All right, well, here we go. Here we go. Kramer's got the ball. 1st and 10 on their own 20. All right, there's the handoff to Roderick. There he goes. There he goes around right. He's going down the field. He's still running. All right, the ball was taken all the way to the Kramer 40-yard line. That was 20 yards, and that was good for a 1st down. All right, that's what we need to do. Let's just do it the whole time. Let's just keep running that ball right down the field. Obviously, they're not going to be able to stop our running game. Let's just run it. Run it down their throat. 7:42 left to go in the 3rd quarter. Kramer's up 12-6, and they've got the ball on their own 40-yard line. 1st and 10. Now Kramer's got a little discussion on their side as what the players are supposed to be doing. Oh, I see. They're just doing. Oh, no. That's going to be called an illegal shift. No, they called time. Too much time. Too much time for Kramer. I don't know what they were doing, but it's going back 5 yards. Yep, they're going to take the ball back now. It's going to be 1st and 15 on their own 35. They took too much time to call that play. Too much time. Delay of game against Kramer. All right, here we go. 1st and 15 on their own 35. Kramer's doing a shift again. It's like they did the last time. Maybe they got a little bit quicker this time. And there's the handoff to Roderick Lake, and he is tackled this time, but he was able to gain about two. So it's 2nd and 13 on Kramer's 37. Kramer's got a lot of shifting going on with their offense this 2nd half. All right, there's a handoff to Lake, and he stopped. You know, with that last run, not the last one, but the one that he had when we caught the first play in this series, he should be over the 100, but he's sitting on the ground right now. He's not up. Oh, he's just playing with his shoe. Okay, just had to get his shoe back on. He's okay. He's okay. All right. Well, it looks like a timeout's been called. Timeout must have been called by Kramer. I was focused on Lake sitting on the ground. I didn't see who called the timeout. There we go. Little conversation out on the sidelines. Let's get this offense together. Tell them what you got going on, what you need to do. Coaches had their little offensive powwow with the team. Kramer's going back on the field. They're going to take the ball over on their own 37-yard line. 3rd and 13. 3rd and 13 on their own 37. Feels like the temperature's dropped a little bit today, or a little bit this evening. Still not much of a wind, but the temperature's got a little more chilly, but got 6:40 left to go in the 3rd quarter. All right, here we go. There's a snap. Lodrick Lake's got the ball. He's taking it to the left outside. Now he's running down the field, and he's got taken out at about the Hart 46-yard line. That's a first down for Kramer, but more importantly with the last two runs, Roderick is definitely over 100 yards for today. He has been the offense for Kramer in this championship game. He has been the difference. Right now, the offense is being carried on the legs of Roderick Lake. And it's going to be a 1st and 10 for Kramer on Hart's 46-yard line. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Now we're in their territory. Now let's just keep running this ball and running the ball and running the ball and put it in the end zone, eat up a bunch of this third quarter clock. There we go. Up. All right. Quarterback took the ball. Looked like at first he was going to hand the ball off, but then he just went over right guard. Xavion Brown took the ball. Now he's coming to his sideline. Get a call from the coach. The ball is 2nd and 8 on Hart's 44. 6:02 and the clock is moving. 6:02, 5:57 left to go in the third quarter. Kramer's got to play. Quarterback's giving out some final instructions to his running backs. And there's the handoff to Roderick, but that wasn't fooling anybody. That wasn't fooling anybody. It looks like the quarterback is upset about something. Maybe it was a busted play. Maybe it didn't go the way he wanted it to go. Anyway, it certainly didn't go the way we wanted it to go. Now it's going to be 3rd and 12 for Kramer on their own 40 on Hart's 48, and Kramer has just called a timeout. 5:19 left to go in this third quarter. All right. That's what I'm talking about, Mr. Producer. Where is that food? Thought you were bringing up sandwiches and Cokes for your workers up here. Got a couple students here that are producing the game and running the camera for the game. So I always ask the producer, where's the food for your workers here? And he just made the comment too. He says, yeah, where's all that food at? I know, where is that food at? Where is that food? All right, well, the timeout is over. Referees have blown the whistle. Offense and defense is on the field. Quarterback is in the shotgun position with this 3rd and 12 play. There's the snap. He's running to the right, and he is taken down by Hart. That was a loss on that play. It's going to be 4th and 18. 4th and 18, and the ball is on the Kramer 46-yard line. 46-yard line. 4th and 18 on the Kramer 46. We don't want the ball on our field. We want it on their side. We want it on their side. So let's see what Kramer's going to do on this 4th and 18. At least if we don't get the first down, let's get it in Hart territory. All right. Oh, here we go. Another delay of game and another 5-yard penalty against Kramer. Another delay of game. Another. We're taking too much time to get the players in position and call the play. Come on, we don't need this. Now it's going to be 4th and 23. 4th and 23 on the Kramer 41-yard line. And it looks like Kramer is definitely setting up for a pass play. Here we go. The ball's in the air. It is thrown. The Kramer receiver, he caught it, but he's not going anywhere. So we were able to move the ball, it looks like, to about the 46, 47-yard line. And that's where Hart's going to take over. I'm going to see just where the referees are going to mark the ball. 48-yard line. Okay, they're going to mark the ball. Now they're walking off. We had another penalty. The penalties are killing us this half. Penalties are killing us. What is the penalty? Oh, they're calling it a legal motion or motion against Kramer. The bottom line is, oh, so we're going to do 4th down over again. They called 5. Motion penalty on us. Now it's 4th down. Well, the scoreboard's got 4th and 23, but I think it was more than that. Now they've got 1st and 10, but it definitely isn't 1st and 10. All right, anyway, here we go. Now the quarterback's taking the ball. Now he's going to run with it, and he's tackled. He was going right. It looked like at first he wanted to pass the ball. Then he tucked it and started running with it, and he didn't gain much yardage at all. It is now going to, Hart is going to take over. And the ball is going to be all right, looks like the ball's going to be on about the Kramer 38-yard line, 37-yard line. 37-yard line. 1st and 10 for Hart on Kramer's 37. There's 3 minutes and 24 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter. Kramer's defense has got a hold right now. We cannot allow Hart to score. They are deep in our territory. We've got to hold them. Hart's got the ball. It was a handoff, and the runner went over left tackle. He's still on his feet, and it looks like he's taken down on the Kramer 20. Quarterback handed off to running back. He took it over left guard, and he's got it on the Kramer 20. Hart looks like they're just running a hurry-up offense now. All right, they're already on the line. They're already on. Must have either had some plays already fixed up, or they're just calling the play right from the line of scrimmage. But anyway, there they are in the 20-yard line. And now there's another handoff. It looks like they might have moved the ball 5 yards. 5 yards. They're going to be on Kramer's 15-yard line. We can't be giving up yardage like this. We cannot be giving up yardage like this. 14-yard line. 14. 14. Something must happen with the clock because it's got 2nd and 10 and the ball's on the 37. It definitely isn't the 37. All right, here we go. 16-yard line they've got here. Okay. 2nd down. Quarterback took the ball and he decided to run with it. and they're still on, he's still on his feet. He ran that one too. It looked like left tackle, a left guard, left guard, left guard, left guard. Looked like Kramer came up with the ball. I don't know if he fumbled the ball or if they called it dead or, yeah, they did call it dead. But anyway, third down and 12 on Kramer's 12. Handoff. Well, the Hart guy, the Hart runner, looked like he was going again over left guard. Nothing there, so he went all the way to the outside. He was tackled by Kramer, but not before he was able to get a first down. It's going to be first and goal on the Kramer 7-yard line with 57 seconds to go in the third quarter. Hart's going to take the ball over, first and goal on the 7, on the 8. No, on the 7. First and goal on the 7. I keep switching because I look at the scoreboard and I'm trying to keep with them. All right, there's a handoff. The runner's got the ball. He's moving forward, and it looks like he may have gotten the ball up to the Kramer 5. Okay, it's going to be 2nd and 5. Second and goal on the Kramer 5. Quarterback has got the ball. He kept the ball, and he ran it in over left tackle for a touchdown. And that's the end of the third quarter. So at the end of 3, with that touchdown, Hart has tied the game 12-12. But they will have an opportunity to convert that last touchdown to see if they get the extra point. All right, Hart set. And there's the ball, and Kramer held. Kramer held. So at the end of 3, Hart tied it up. We've got a tie ball game here. Kramer 12, Hart 12. As I look out here, I see none of the fans have left. In fact, it looks like we've got more fans now, but nobody's left this game. Nobody's left this game. This game's too important now because this is it. This is the most important 8 minutes that Kramer's had for this entire season because this 8 minutes is going to determine whether they go to the playoffs or not. Coach Pat's just done an excellent job with this team, putting them together, considering that we had to play with COVID and all of the restrictions and complications it comes with trying to get a team together, practice, and play when you've got to deal with everything involving COVID. I give Coach Pat and his crew a standing ovation. as well as AD Seneca Searles and the job that he's done putting this Kramer football program together. All right, both teams are on the field. Hart is going to kick off to Kramer. Referees blow their whistle. Here it is. Start of the fourth quarter. There's the kick. And it went out of bounds at about the Kramer 32-yard line. Right, so Kramer's going to take over 1st and 10 on their own 32. But I'd love to see Kramer just eat up this whole clock and just win this game, just run it right down there, eat the whole clock up, put it down the field. But at the same time, it seems like we've been very, very, very good with just giving the ball to Roderick Lake and letting him run with the ball. Let's just keep that up. Let's just keep that up. Let's just let him take us to the end zone. Let him take us to that championship game, or the winning of the championship game, then let him take us to the playoffs. All right, Kramer's got a lot of people running in and out and substituting. I'm not sure. All right, here we go. There's the handoff to Lake, and he is tackled for a loss of maybe a yard. It was Roderick was running running left, and the ball was pitched to him. It was a high pitch, and he had to come down with it. And the Hart defender came right in and tackled Roderick. Looks like for a 1-yard loss. 2nd and 11 on their own 34. Kramer offense just seems they got players running in and out a little bit. Not sure what we're doing. I don't know what happened. They were so tight the first half, but we'll get it together. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, they got a little firework action going on. Looking outside toward the 295. All right, we've got 3 slotted to the right. And we got another delay of game call. We have to get on the field knowing the play. We are losing too much yardage with these delay of game calls. Too much. We're running some formations on the field for offense, and I'm not sure if the players know exactly where they're going as we set up. All right, let's see now if we can get something happening here. Well, there was a pass. There he goes. There was a pass to Roderick Lake. He caught it. He's running down the field, and he stepped out of bounds at about the He stepped out of bounds at about the 46-yard line of Hart. That was a good play, though. Good play. Pass to Roderick, went wide right, running down the field, but he stepped out of bounds. Ref was right there to see it, so that's okay. That's okay. That gives us a first down now, and we're in Hart territory. 6:35 left to go in the game. right, here we go. Quarterback kept the ball. Quarterback kept the ball. He ran right. He ran, it looked like the quarterback faked the handoff, ran up the middle, then went right. But you know what he did was good enough. That's a first down. Oh, looks like we got a penalty. Another penalty against Kramer. See, I'm not sure what they're calling for penalties because I don't see anything. I saw something that was pointed against Kramer, but it looks like we've got the ball at Hart's 36-yard line, 34-yard line. Okay, 1st and 10. Maybe there wasn't a penalty called. I got to quit watching the referees and all their arm actions, but anyway, we've got the ball. And it looks like I see Hart coaches on the field. I guess Hart must have called a timeout. Hart. It was hard to tell, but I saw the Hart coaches walking on the field, so they must have called it. And that last run, I think that was Xavier. Xavier Odom. Yeah, I thought that was a quarterback. That was Xavier Odom on the last play. I saw the 1 and I saw the 7. It was Xavier Odom, though, that ran that last play. He did very well. He got us another first down. No, I didn't see anything where he stepped out there, but when you see the game, you don't want to say anything about the officiating, but they seem to be taking time thinking things out, and we've had a lot of penalties called against us. I wish we had a clock running so that the players could see. Play clock running so they can see how much time they've got for their plays. All right, anyway, Kramer's got the ball now, 1st and 10 on the Hart 34. There's 6:02 left in the game. All right, there's the handoff. And is that Xavier again taking it up the middle? No, that was one. That was one taking it up the middle. That was Xavier Brown. Xavier Odom, Xavier Brown took that ball right up the middle. Maybe a gain of 2, gain of 1. 2nd and 9 on the Hart 33. Clock's running. 5:31 left in the game. Oh! That was Xavier Odom. He had the ball. He was going back to pass, and he was tackled by a Hart Jet. Just the ball got out of his hand. So it was an incomplete pass. 3rd and 9 on Hart 33. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. There's a ball. Xavier's got the ball. He throws the ball. It got the ball. All right, Xavier. Oh, and another. Oh, there's a fight now on the field. And that's not what we want to see because the fight is going to evolve. It's not what we wanted to see. Now we've got more fighting going on in the field. Coaches are trying to break players up. Coaches on the field, fans are on the field. Oh, this is not what we want to see. We even have some adults now. We do not want to see this. It looked like the fight was with well, I don't know. We got few players out there. I don't even know if I want to call it. I thought initially it looked like the fight was with Roderick Lake and another player because I saw a helmet come off, and now yeah, it was Roderick, and now other people are on the field. Roderick Lake is the last person that we need fighting on this field. We need him in the game, and this fight is going to surely eject him from the game. All right, the referees are gathered. I'm not sure. I do see on the far side, I do see a player on the field, on the ground for Hart. Did you see? Can you see anything? welcome back, everyone. Sorry that we were off the air sometime, but we've been trying to figure out what happened. We know there was a fight between a Hart player and between a Kramer player, and that Kramer player was Roderick Lake, and he has been ejected from the game. In fact, he has already left the field. Don't know what else has been going on. We know there were discussions at the 50-yard line with both teams, principals, representatives from the DCIAA. But now the teams are back on the field to resume play. There's 5 minutes and 3 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. The game is tied 12-12. Kramer's taking the ball. It's 3rd and 9 on the Hart 33. A very, very, very important game. Very important game for Kramer. Very important game for Hart. And Kramer has lost their outstanding offensive player. So we'll see what they can do. The clock is running, 4:53. Kramer's had an opportunity now to get ready with a play. And it looks like there was a handoff. The ball was fumbled, but Kramer recovered. However, Hart was quick to pursue on defense. Now I see Hart coaches on the field again. I don't know why the Hart coaches always run on the field. Oh, I see now. It looks like a timeout has been called by Kramer. I don't know. It seemed like the Hart coaches were on the field right away, but referees have pointed to Kramer with the timeout. No, there's no timeout. I'm having a hard time this evening trying to figure out some of the signals that have been going by the referees, but that they've been throwing out. However, nevertheless, it is now first down. I guess there was a fumble, and it was recovered by Hart. Hart's got the ball, 1st and 10 on Kramer's 31, on their own 31. And there's a fake up the middle, and the quarterback has taken the ball around the right side. Sorry, folks, I guess I'm not that quick with what's been going on there. That was a fumble. It was a fumble recovery by Hart. And Hart just took the ball 10 yards, and now they've got another first down. It's going to be 1st and 10 on their 41-yard line. You can be up so high here in the booth and looking down and not really seeing everything as clear as you think you would see it. Anyway, they've got the ball. Hart's got the ball on their own 41. 1st and 10, 4 minutes and 2 seconds to go in the half. There was a handoff, and there was a handoff. Kramer successfully defended, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see what the referees are calling this. Personal foul, face mask against Kramer. That's a 15-yard penalty. That's going to give Hart the ball on the Kramer 43-yard line, looks like. 44-yard line. All right, with 3 minutes and 40 seconds to go, Hart's got the ball in Kramer territory. Too many penalties. Up. Somebody moved that time. It looked like on Hart. That'll take the ball back 5 yards. Well, that's good. We could use that 5 yards back. Okay, all right. So it looks like now the ball is on the 49-yard line. Kramer's 49. Hart will be taking over. First and about, what is that? First and 15? First and 15. Hart's got the ball, the handoff. The runner takes it up the middle. Now he's running to the outside. He's still running. He's tackled by Kramer. And it looks like it's going to be on Kramer's 39-yard line. Nope, I'm sorry, not 39. 34-yard line. 34-yard line. Hart's got the hurry-up offense going. They take the ball. The quarterback runs it again up the middle. I'm going to have to rely on the board man for this one. Okay, it's going to be second down for Hart on about the 29-yard line. Yeah, 29. Okay. Hart's got the ball. There's the snap. Quarterback hands the ball. Runner runs up the middle. Now he's running wide left, and he is tackled. Oh, the ball. He dropped the ball. He fumbled the ball. Kramer picked the ball up. The runner's going. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. He's at the 20. He's at the 10. 5. Xavier Odom just ran a fumble in for the touchdown. Xavier Odom just ran the ball in for the touchdown. He ran that ball 10, 20. He had to run that ball 65 yards. What a play for Xavier Odom. What a play. And I don't see any flags on the field.
That's resilience, coach.
You got that right, Coach. That is resilient. Xavier Odom. He's got a heck of a game today himself. What a game. What a run. What a player. What a way to end this one. We still got a minute 29, but with that touchdown, Kramer is up 18-12 with 1:29 to go. And they're going to have a chance to convert, to get another point. Xavier Odom just put his name on the book. Xavier Odom just put his name on the headline with that fumble recovery and running it back for a touchdown. He scared me a little, though, when he was holding that ball with one hand. That scared me a little, I'll tell you that. But he tucked it at the end when he needed to. Way to go, Xavier Odom. All right, Kramer now is going to attempt to convert. All right, now I see the referees talking on the field. I hope they're not going to be throwing on any flags right now after everything is done. They're talking to somebody now. They're talking to somebody. Oh, I guess the coaches are just going on the field, bringing some water to their players, sending out a play. The offensive play, this point is what we need. We need this one because that means that that Hart would have to score 7 to tie. We need this one. We need this one. Xavier Odom. What a play. I'm trying to think where he recovered that fumble. He had to go, there had to be almost 70 yards. Almost 80 yards? 80 yard? Was it on the 20? All right, that was an 80-yard run right there for Xavier Odom. All right, Kramer now is lining up for the conversion. If they can run this ball in, they're going to be up 19-12. Come on, Kramer. Come on, Kramer. Oh, there's a pass, and it was caught for a touch. That's it. The ball was passed. The ball was caught by number 8. That was well, with that conversion, the score now is Kramer 19 and Hart 12. Hart, in order to win this game or even tie this game, they're going to have to score a touchdown and get the conversion, which we're not going to let them do. That conversion point was really what we needed to put the icing on the cake. Kramer is motivated now. You ought to see him moving on the field. They know now. 1:29 left is all we have left in the game. 1:29. All Kramer's got to do is hold them for 1:29, and they are playoff bound next Wednesday. Do we know where? Don't know anything about playoffs? All right, here we go. Here we go. What a turn of events in this game. What a turn of events in this game. We lose our offensive star, and we come back and get another offensive star, and he says, I'll take over. Thank you, Xavier Odom. Thank you. He says, you could put it on me. I'll take over. Thank you, Xavier Odom. Thank you. All right, Kramer's getting ready to kick off. Here we go. Oh, the referee is blowing a whistle. What is the problem? You know, all right, I guess there's going to be another kick. I don't know what happened the first time, but there's going to be another kick. So the kick's going to go back in the tee. All right, we're going to try it again. 1:29, fourth quarter. Kramer's up 19-12. There's the kick, and it's squibbling down the field. It was picked up by a hard player. He's moving around, and his 40, and that's his. Oh, he's not going to make it to the 40. Oh, we got another fumble. We got another fumble. Wait a minute. What are they saying? A ball is marked down on the Hart 37, 36. I'm going to determine right now whose ball it is. Oh, it looks like they're pointing toward Kramer. Kramer's ball. We recovered a fumble. All right, this should be it now. We've got 1:20 to go in this game. Kramer's got. Oh, wait a minute now. Now they're pointing 1st and 10. Hold on a minute. First, I thought it was ours, then it's theirs. I guess the ball still belongs to Hart. I'm watching these referees. They're 1 point. They point. Okay. All right. I'm not going to say anything. All I can say is there's 1:20 to go. The ball is on the Hart 37-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for them. Looks like they're taking a long time to call the play. Good. Unless they've called a timeout. Throw that flag on them. You've been throwing enough of them on us for delay a game. Here we go. Each one of these going to be 1st and 10 on Hart's 37. 1:20 left in the game. Quarterback's in shotgun. He's taking the ball. He throws the ball to his receiver on the right, and he's not going down. He is going down. Looks like he gained about 6. Oh, my God. Is that a flag that just went out? Oh, my gosh. Now I got another hard player over there. He's got his helmet off. Coaches are trying to hold him back. we got to watch. We got 1:06 to go in this game. That's another Hart player. Just went off the field. Big player, looked like a tackle. Helmet's off. Flag's been thrown. Coaches are on the field again. DCIAA representative is on the field again. What I don't understand is how with these players is when they start fighting, they start taking helmets off. That's the last thing you want to do if you're going to fight is be taking a helmet off. But, all right, we're going to see what's happening. We got another discussion on the field. We're going to stay with you instead of go away because there's only 1:06 left in the game. This is, you don't want to see anything like this in any type of competition, but you definitely don't want to see this in middle school competition because this is a time when you want the kids to be developing the skills that they need so that when they get to high school, we don't have stuff like this. All right, well, let me see now. I see the trainers even going on the field. Uh-oh. All right, the referees are all walking toward the end zone. Is this the game? Is this the game? The referees are all walking off the field. Folks, I think the game has just been called. I think the game has just been called. The referees are walking off the field with 1:06 to go. Both teams are on their own sidelines. Kramer's winning up 19-12. You know what? I think they've ended the game. I think they have ended the game. There's that one player from Hart, the last one, their coaches are still around that player. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what can I tell you? With 1:06 to go in the fourth quarter, the game has been called, and it looks like Kramer has won the game 19-12. Kramer is going on to the playoffs. Kramer has won their homecoming game. Sort of an ugly game for the game to end, but it's done. It's over. Principal Shelby's now on the sidelines, and she is talking to the coach, and she is talking to her team. Now, I don't know if both teams are going to go on the field and congratulate each other. I do see that they're holding on to a Kramer player. Maybe that's just in celebration. Huh? Well, everybody, all we can say is this has been a wild game for a second half, especially. Kramer won the game 19-12. We'll see you next week. We're not sure where, but we know next Wednesday Kramer's going to be in the playoffs. Thanks for joining us. Congratulations to Kramer on their homecoming win, on this championship win, and we'll see everybody next Wednesday. Bye-bye.